All right, welcome to the channel. So you're here. That means you're probably like me, always looking for that next thing, that place that pulls you out of the everyday. I'm Marsha, and I've put together something pretty special today, a list. Not just any list. This is 23 spots on this planet that aren't just pretty, they're experiences. Places that demand more from you than just a quick photo op. We're talking about adventures that stick with you long after you've unpacked your bags. Get ready, because we're about to dive into 23 stunning travel destinations that are guaranteed to leave you completely in awe. Maybe even a little bit changed. These are the places that have whispered to me, the ones that promise genuine, raw, unforgettable moments. From volcanic landscapes to ancient cities carved from rock, from the top of the world to the depths of the ocean. This isn't just about ticking boxes, it's about feeling alive, pushing your boundaries and seeing what this incredible world has to offer when you step outside the lines. So buckle up, this is going to be a ride. And hey, if this is your kind of thing, if you're into chasing these kinds of experiences, do me a solid, hit that like button. Share this with someone who needs a nudge, and definitely subscribe. We've got a lot more ground to cover, and you won't want to miss what's coming. Let's get into it. Okay, first up, Bali. You hear Bali and your mind probably jumps straight to those postcard perfect beaches, right? And yeah, they've got those, miles of them, absolutely stunning. But let me tell you, Bali is so much deeper than just a pretty face. It's a vibe, an energy that gets under your skin. It's the scent of incense hanging heavy in the humid air, the intricate daily offerings, Kanang Sari left on every doorstep, every shrine, a constant reminder of a spiritual pulse that beats strong here. It's more than a vacation spot, it's a place that genuinely feels different. The adventure in Bali isn't just about surfing those legendary waves at Uluwatu, though you absolutely should try, even if you wipe out 100 times like I did. It's about renting a scooter, getting lost, intentionally of course, in the winding roads through emerald rice paddies in Ubud, feeling the spray from a hidden waterfall you hiked hours to find. It's about climbing Mount Batur before dawn, pushing yourself in the dark, to witness a sunrise that will redefine your understanding of the word epic. That's the Bali that grabs you, and it's the people. The Balinese warmth and their genuine smiles that tie it all together. They have this incredible resilience, this deep connection to their culture and their island, that's both inspiring and humbling. You go there expecting to relax on a beach, and you leave with a piece of its soul imprinted on yours. It's a place that invites you to explore not just its landscapes, but maybe a little bit of yourself too. It's a must-do, no question. Next on the list, Santorini. Yeah, you've seen the pictures, those iconic blue-domed churches clinging to cliffs, the whitewashed villages spilling down towards that insane caldera. And let me be straight with you, it is that beautiful. Jaw-droppingly, is this even real beautiful? But the real adventure here isn't just finding the perfect Instagram spot, though. Hey, get those killer shots. It's about the feeling you get when you're standing in Oya, the sun dipping below the Aegean Sea, painting the sky in colors you didn't even know existed. It's a shared moment of awe, pure and simple. But there's more to Santorini than just the sunsets, as legendary as they are. Rent an ATV, seriously do it, and explore the island's rugged volcanic terrain. Discover hidden black sand beaches like Parissa or Perivolos, where the volcanic rock crunches under your feet. Hike the path from Fira to Oya, a couple of hours of absolutely breathtaking views with the sea stretching out forever. It's a challenge, especially under that Greek sun, but the payoff is immense. You earn those views, and they feel even sweeter. And don't forget the history. This island was shaped by one of the largest volcanic eruptions in recorded history. Visit the Akrotiri archaeological site, a Minoan city preserved in volcanic ash like a prehistoric Pompeii. It's a powerful reminder of the forces that created this unique landscape. Santorini is this incredible blend of raw natural beauty, ancient history, and that unmistakable Greek hospitality. It's a place that stays with you, a memory etched in vibrant blues and whites. All right, shifting gears completely. Let's talk about Kyoto, Japan. This isn't about adrenaline-pumping cliff jumps. This is a different kind of adventure, an adventure into a world of profound beauty, tradition, and quiet contemplation. Kyoto was the imperial capital of Japan for over 1,000 years, and you feel that history in every stone, every carefully raked garden. It's a city that moves at a different pace, a place that encourages you to slow down, to observe, to be present. That in itself can be a huge adventure in our crazy, fast-paced lives. The obvious starting points are the temples and shrines, and trust me, they are mind-blowing. Fushimi in Aritaisha, with its thousands of vibrant red torii gates winding up the mountainside. It's like walking through a dream. Kinkakuji, the golden pavilion shimmering on its pond, is just pure poetry in architecture. But the real magic of Kyoto for me is found in the smaller moments, stumbling upon a hidden Zen garden, the quiet ritual of a traditional tea ceremony, or wandering through the Arashiyama bamboo grove, sunlight filtering through the towering stalks. Getting lost in the Gion district, hoping for a glimpse of a geiko, Kyoto geisha, gracefully making her way to an appointment, that's an experience you won't forget. It's about immersing yourself in a culture that values artistry, precision, and harmony. Learning a few basic Japanese phrases, trying the incredible food from delicate kaiseki meals to street-side takoyaki, it's all part of the journey. Kyoto isn't just a place you see, it's a place you feel. It's a deep dive into a world that's both ancient and incredibly sophisticated. Chapter 4. Banff, Canada, Raw Wilderness and Mountain Majesty. Okay, let's head to the Great White North, or rather, the Great North Banff, Canada. If your soul craves vast, untamed wilderness, towering snow-capped peaks, and lakes so turquoise they look photoshopped, but they're absolutely real, then Banff National Park is your pilgrimage site. This place is Canadian wilderness at its most epic, its most jaw-dropping. The scale of everything here just humbles you, makes you feel small in the best possible way. It's a reminder of the raw power and beauty of nature. The adventure here is everywhere you look. Obviously, Lake Louise, with its iconic chateau and Victoria Glacier backdrop, is a must-see. But don't just snap a photo and leave. Rent a canoe and paddle out onto those impossibly blue waters. Hike up to the Lake Agnes Tea House for stunning views and a well-deserved treat, or tackle a more challenging trail like the Plain of Six Glaciers. The air is crisp, the scenery is constantly changing, and every step is an immersion into pure, unadulterated nature. And it's not just about hiking. Drive the Icefields Parkway, one of the most scenic drives on the planet, connecting Banff to Jasper National Park. Keep your eyes peeled for wildlife, elk, bighorn sheep, maybe even a bear, from a safe distance, of course. In winter, Banff transforms into a ski and snowboard paradise. But no matter the season, it's a place that recharges your batteries, clears your head, and fills you with a sense of wonder. Banff is nature's masterpiece, and you get a front-row seat. Chapter 5, Cape Town, South Africa, where mountains meet ocean and cultures collide. All right, let's journey down to the southern tip of Africa, Cape Town, South Africa. This city, man, it's got a presence, dominated by the absolutely majestic Table Mountain, which isn't just a backdrop, it's the heart of the city. Cape Town is this incredible fusion of dramatic natural beauty, vibrant urban life, and a complex, compelling history. It's a place of contrasts, and that's what makes it so fascinating. It's a city that will challenge your perceptions and captivate your senses. The adventure starts with Table Mountain itself. You can take the cable car up for sure, and the views are insane. But if you're up for it, hiking up Platteklip Gorge or one of the other trails is an unforgettable experience. It's a proper workout, but standing at the top, looking out over the city, the Atlantic Ocean and Robben Island in the distance, that's a moment of pure triumph. Then there's Lion's Head, another iconic peak, perfect for a sunrise or sunset hike. But Cape Town is more than just mountains. Explore the colourful Bo-Kaap neighbourhood with its brightly painted houses and unique Cape Malay culture. Drive Chapman's Peak Drive, a winding coastal road that will take your breath away at every turn. Visit the Kirstenbosch National Botanical Gardens, nestled on the eastern slopes of Table Mountain. And, of course, you can't ignore the history. A ferry trip to Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned, is a sobering but essential experience. Cape Town is a city that offers beauty, adventure, and a profound sense of place. Chapter 6. Machu Picchu, Peru, unveiling the secrets of the lost Inca city. Get ready to step back in time, way back. We're heading high into the Andes Mountains of Peru to the legendary lost city of the Incas Machu Picchu. There are places you see in pictures your whole life, and then there's the moment you finally see them with your own eyes. Machu Picchu is one of those places. No photo, no video can truly capture the sheer awe you feel when you first emerge and see those ancient stone structures clinging to the mountainside, shrouded in mist. It's mystical, it's powerful, it's unforgettable. The adventure here isn't just about arriving at the citadel itself, it's about the journey. Many people, myself included, opt for one of the multi-day treks, like the classic Inca Trail or the Salcantay Trek. These aren't easy walks in the park. You're dealing with high altitude, steep climbs, and unpredictable weather. But pushing your body, camping under the stars and walking in the footsteps of the Incas through stunning mountain scenery, adds such a profound layer to the experience. Reaching the Sun Gate at dawn and seeing Machu Picchu revealed below, that's a reward unlike any other. Once you're there, take your time. Explore the intricate stonework, the temples, the residential areas. Hire a guide to understand the history, the theories, the mysteries that still surround this incredible place. How did they build it? Why did they abandon it? The scale of the engineering, the harmony with the natural landscape. It's a testament to an incredible civilization. Machu Picchu isn't just a ruin, it's a sacred place that resonates with an ancient energy. It's a journey that will test you and inspire you in equal measure. All right, let's inject some into this adventure list. The Amalfi Coast, Italy. Picture this: narrow, winding roads carved into dramatic cliffs, pastel-colored villages tumbling down to sparkling turquoise waters, the scent of lemon groves hanging in the air. This isn't about conquering mountains, it's about surrendering to beauty, to flavor, to a way of life that's just impossibly charming. The adventure here is the drive itself, a thrilling, sometimes heart-stopping journey along one of the most beautiful coastlines in the world. Renting a car, or better yet, a scooter if you're brave, and navigating those hairpin turns with sheer drops to the sea on one side and rock faces on the other is an experience in itself. Every bend reveals a new breathtaking vista. Stop in picturesque towns like Positano with its iconic cascade of colourful houses, Ravello perched high above with its elegant villas and gardens, or Amalfi itself with its historic cathedral. Each village has its own unique charm, its own story to tell, but it's not just about the views, it's about the food, fresh seafood, handmade pasta, local wines, and of course limoncello. Take a boat trip to the island of Capri, explore the Grotta Azzurra, or simply find a quiet beach and soak up the Mediterranean sun. The Amalfi Coast is an assault on the senses in the best possible way. It's about slowing down, savouring each moment, and letting the sheer beauty of the place wash over you. It's a romantic, exhilarating, and utterly delicious adventure. If your definition of adventure involves your heart pounding in your chest and a serious shot of adrenaline, then Queenstown, New Zealand, is your Mecca. Seriously, this place is not for the faint of heart. Nestled on the shores of Lake Wakatipu and surrounded by the dramatic Southern Alps, Queenstown has rightfully earned its title as the adventure capital of the world. If there's a crazy, exhilarating activity you can think of, chances are you can do it here, and they probably invented it. Bungee jumping, this is its birthplace. The Kawarau Bridge bungee is iconic. Skydiving, imagine free-falling with those insane mountain and lake views. Whitewater rafting, jet boating through narrow canyons. The shot over jet is a must-do thrill. Paragliding, canyon swinging. The list goes on and on. It's like a playground for daredevils. But it's not just about extreme sports. The sheer energy of this town is infectious. Everyone is here to push their limits and have a blast. But even if you're not a total adrenaline junkie, Queenstown offers incredible experiences. The hiking and mountain biking trails are world-class with varying levels of difficulty. Take the gondola up Bob's Peak for panoramic views and maybe a luge ride down. In winter, it transforms into a premier ski and snowboard destination. The scenery alone is worth the trip. It's the kind of dramatic Lord of the Rings landscape that New Zealand is famous for. Queenstown is where you go to feel truly, intensely alive. Prepare to have your mind blown by human ingenuity and ancient ambition. We're heading to the desert kingdom of Jordan, to the legendary city of Petra. carved directly into vibrant red, white, pink and sandstone cliff faces. Petra, the Rose City, is an archaeological wonder that truly defies description. Walking through the Sik, a narrow, winding gorge that serves as the main entrance, with towering cliffs on either side, builds an incredible sense of anticipation. And then, that first glimpse of Al-Kazne, the treasury, revealed through a sliver in the rock. It's one of travel's most iconic and breathtaking moments. The adventure in Petra is one of discovery, of exploration. This city is vast, much larger than just the treasury. You can spend days here and still not see everything. Hike up to the monastery, Adair, an even larger and more imposing structure than the treasury, perched high on a mountaintop. The climb is strenuous, over 800 steps carved into the rock. But the views and the sense of accomplishment are incredible. Explore the royal tombs, the street of facades, the great temple. Each structure tells a story of the Nabatean civilization that thrived here over 2,000 years ago. Imagine the ingenuity it took to create this city, to master the harsh desert environment with sophisticated water conduit systems. It's a testament to human resilience and creativity. Riding a donkey or a camel can add to the experience, or simply wander on foot, letting the sheer scale and artistry of the place sink in. Petra, by night, when the treasury and the Sik are lit by thousands of candles, is an absolutely magical and unforgettable experience. Petra isn't just a historical site, it's a journey into a lost world. Next up, a land of dramatic contrasts, where fire and ice coexist in spectacular fashion. Reykjavik, Iceland. This isn't just a city, it's your gateway to some of the most unique and otherworldly landscapes on Earth. Reykjavik itself is quirky, cool, and full of creative energy, with colourful houses, great street art, and a surprisingly vibrant music and culinary scene. But the real adventure lies just beyond the city limits, where Iceland's raw, untamed nature puts on a show like no other. Of course, one of the biggest draws is the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. Witnessing those ethereal green, pink and purple ribbons dancing across the night sky is a truly spiritual experience, something that will stay with you forever. But Iceland is a year-round adventure destination. Explore the Golden Circle route, Thingvellir National Park, where tectonic plates meet, the powerful Gullfoss waterfall, and the geysers at Geysir geothermal area, where Strokkur erupts every few minutes. It's nature's raw power on full display. Then there are the glaciers, the ice caves, the volcanic landscapes, the black sand beaches like Reynisfjara with its basalt columns, and the countless hot springs and geothermal lagoons like the famous Blue Lagoon. You can go snowmobiling on a glacier, hike across lava fields, scuba dive or snorkel in the Silfra Fissure between continents, or simply soak in a naturally heated pool under the stars. Iceland is a place that makes you feel small against the grandeur of nature, and it's absolutely exhilarating. It's an adventure into the primal forces that shape our planet. Okay, let's shift from icy landscapes to pure tropical indulgence, Bora Bora, French Polynesia. This is the stuff dreams are made of. When you picture paradise, chances are you're picturing something that looks a lot like Bora Bora. Those iconic overwater bungalows perched above impossibly turquoise lagoons, Mount Otomanu rising majestically in the center. It's almost too perfect to be real. But trust me, it is, and it's an adventure in pure relaxation and aquatic wonder. The main attraction here is, without a doubt, that legendary lagoon. The water is so clear, so vibrant, you'll spend your days just staring at it in disbelief. Snorkeling and diving here are out of this world. Swim with gentle reef sharks, yes, really, and it's amazing. Graceful manta rays, and a kaleidoscope of colourful tropical fish. It's like diving into an aquarium, but it's all real, all around you. Kayaking, paddleboarding, or taking a jet ski tour around the lagoon are other incredible ways to explore its beauty. Staying in an overwater bungalow is an experience in itself. Waking up and diving straight from your deck into the warm, inviting water, or watching the sunset paint the sky from your private perch. It's pure magic. But Bora Bora isn't just about luxury, it's about connecting with the stunning natural environment. Hike into the island's lush interior, learn about Polynesian culture, or simply find a secluded Motu small islet and feel like you have the whole world to yourself. It's an escape, a fantasy brought to life and an adventure in finding pure bliss. Get ready for a sensory explosion because we're heading to Marrakesh, Morocco. This city is a whirlwind, a vibrant, chaotic, intoxicating assault on all your senses in the best possible way. From the moment you step into the labyrinthine alleyways of the Medina, the old walled city, you're transported to another world. The air is thick with the scent of spices, leather and exotic perfumes. The sounds of vendors hawking their wares, snake charmers' flutes, and the call to prayer echo through the narrow streets. It's an adventure in getting lost and discovering hidden treasures. The heart of Marrakesh is Jemaa El Fna, the main square. By day, it's a bustling hub of activity with food stalls, juice vendors, and street performers. By night, it transforms into a massive open-air food market, an entertainment spectacle, with storytellers, musicians, and acrobats. It's an experience you have to dive into head first. Then there are the souks, the traditional markets, a dazzling maze of shops selling everything from colourful babouches, slippers, and hand-woven carpets to intricate lanterns and fragrant spices. Haggling is part of the fun, so embrace it. Beyond the chaos, Marrakesh also offers moments of tranquility. Discover hidden riads, traditional Moroccan houses with serene inner courtyards and gardens, offering an oasis of calm. Visit stunning architectural gems like the Bahia Palace with its intricate tilework and carved cedarwood, or the Koutoubia Mosque, the city's iconic landmark. Take a cooking class and learn the secrets of Moroccan cuisine, or relax in a traditional hammam, steam bath. Marrakesh is a city of contrasts, a place that will challenge you, enchant you, and leave you wanting more. It's an immersive cultural adventure. Chapter 13, Great Barrier Reef, Australia, diving into an underwater universe. Let's plunge into one of the world's greatest natural wonders, the Great Barrier Reef, Australia. This isn't just a reef, it's the largest living structure on Earth, visible even from space. It's a sprawling, vibrant underwater ecosystem teeming with an incredible diversity of marine life. For anyone who loves the ocean, for anyone who's ever dreamed of exploring a different world, this is an absolute must-do adventure. It's a chance to witness a natural spectacle that is both breathtakingly beautiful and critically important. The primary way to experience the reef is, of course, by getting in the water. Whether you're a seasoned scuba diver or a first-time snorkeler, there are options for everyone. Joining a reputable tour operator will take you out to the outer reef, where the coral formations are most pristine and the marine life is most abundant. Floating above a coral garden, watching a majestic sea turtle glide by, or spotting a shy clownfish peeking out from an anemone, these are moments of pure awe. The colours, the textures, the sheer variety of life are astounding. But it's not just about what you see, it's about understanding the fragility of this incredible ecosystem. Many tour operators now focus on eco-tourism and education, helping visitors appreciate the reef and the conservation efforts needed to protect it. You can also experience the reef from above with a scenic helicopter flight, offering a completely different perspective on its vastness. Or stay on a live-aboard boat for a few days to truly immerse yourself in the reef experience. The Great Barrier Reef is a world unto itself, an adventure that connects you deeply with the wonders of the ocean. Chapter 14, Paris, France. Romance, revolution, and a city that breathes art. Paris, the city of light, the city of love, the city of, well, a million clichés that somehow all manage to be true. But Paris is so much more than just its iconic landmarks, though you absolutely have to see those. It's a city that invites you to wander, to get lost in its charming streets, to sit at a cafe and watch the world go by. The adventure here is in soaking up the atmosphere, the history, the art, and that indefinable Parisian chic. It's a city that constantly reveals new layers, new secrets. Of course, you'll climb the Eiffel Tower. Book tickets in advance, trust me. You'll marvel at the masterpieces in the Louvre, say hi to Mona Lisa for me, and you'll wander down the Champs-Élysées to the Arc de Triomphe. But the real Paris, the one that captures your heart, is found in the details. It's in strolling along the Seine at sunset, browsing the bouquinistes, booksellers with their old prints and novels. It's in exploring the charming cobblestone streets of Montmartre, with the Sacré-Cœur Basilica gleaming white atop the hill, artists painting in Place du Tertre. Discover the Marais district, with its trendy boutiques and historic squares. Get lost in the Latin Quarter with its student vibe and ancient bookstores. Indulge in the food-fresh croissants and coffee for breakfast, a decadent pastry in the afternoon, a perfectly cooked steak frites for dinner. Take a cooking class, visit a local market, or simply find a park bench and enjoy a baguette with cheese and wine. Paris is an adventure for the senses, a city that encourages you to embrace beauty, culture, and the simple joy of living well. Chapter 15. New York City, USA, the concrete jungle where dreams are made and chased. All right, let's hit the city that never sleeps. New York City, USA. This place is an experience, a force of nature, a concrete jungle that pulses with an energy unlike anywhere else on Earth. From the moment you arrive, you're swept up in its relentless pace, its towering skyscrapers, its incredible diversity. The adventure here is just here, navigating the organized chaos and trying to absorb even a fraction of what this incredible metropolis has to offer. It's a city that demands your attention and rewards you with unforgettable moments. You've got the icons Times Square, a dazzling, overwhelming spectacle of lights and crowds. The Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island, symbols of hope and new beginnings. Central Park, an incredible green oasis in the heart of the urban sprawl. Walk across the Brooklyn Bridge for those classic Manhattan skyline views. Go to the top of the Empire State Building or top of the Rock for a bird's-eye perspective that will leave you speechless. Each borough, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Staten Island, has its own distinct character, its own stories to tell. But NYC is also about the neighborhoods, the culture, the food. Explore the trendy streets of Soho and Greenwich Village, the artistic vibes of Chelsea, or the vibrant culinary scene in Chinatown and Little Italy. Catch a Broadway show, visit world-class museums like the MoMA or the Met, or just wander and people watch. The sheer variety of experiences available is staggering. New York is a city that challenges you, inspires you, and constantly reinvents itself. It's a place where you can feel the ambition, the creativity, and the incredible human spirit all around you. Prepare for a journey into the future, set against the backdrop of an ancient desert, Dubai, UAE. This city is a testament to human ambition and vision on an almost unbelievable scale. Just a few decades ago, much of this was barren sand. Now it's a glittering metropolis of futuristic skyscrapers, man-made islands, and over-the-top luxury. The adventure here is witnessing this incredible transformation, experiencing the cutting edge of design and innovation, and seeing how a city can literally rise from the desert. The Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, is the obvious starting point. Shooting up to the observation deck for panoramic views of the city, the desert, and the ocean is an absolute must. Then there's the Dubai Mall, a colossal shopping and entertainment complex that houses an aquarium, an indoor ski slope, yes, in the desert, and the spectacular Dubai Fountain Show. Explore the man-made Palm Jumeirah Island, or wander through the traditional souks in Old Dubai, the Gold Souk and Spice Souk, for a taste of the city's trading heritage. But Dubai isn't just about shiny buildings. Head out into the desert for a thrilling dune-bashing experience in a 4x4, try sandboarding, or enjoy a traditional Bedouin-style dinner under the stars. Visit the stunning Jumeirah Mosque or explore the Al Fahidi historical neighborhood, also known as Old Dubai, with its wind tower houses. Dubai is a city of superlatives, a place that constantly pushes the boundaries of what's possible. It's an adventure in witnessing human ingenuity and experiencing a unique blend of modernity and tradition. Let's step into a living museum, a city where every cobblestone seems to whisper tales of emperors, gladiators, and artistic geniuses. Rome, Italy, the eternal city. This place isn't just historic, it's history. You can't walk a block without stumbling upon an ancient ruin, a magnificent church, or a fountain that's a masterpiece of Baroque art. The adventure in Rome is like time travel, a journey through millennia of human civilization, all packed into one vibrant, chaotic, and utterly captivating city. The icons are legendary, and they don't disappoint. The Colosseum, where gladiators once fought, is awe-inspiring in its scale and its brutal history. The Roman Forum and Palatine Hill, the heart of ancient Roman life, transport you back to the days of the Republic and the Empire. Toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain to ensure your return, of course, and marvel at the architectural perfection of the Pantheon with its incredible dome. And then there's Vatican City, a city-state within Rome, home to St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican museums, including the Sistine Chapel. Prepare to be overwhelmed by art and grandeur. But Rome is also about the simple pleasures, getting lost in the charming streets of Trastevere, with its ivy-covered buildings and lively piazzas, indulging in the incredible food pasta, cacio e pepe, supply, gelato at every opportunity, sitting at a cafe with an espresso and watching the world go by. Rome is a city you experience with all of your senses. It's loud, it's passionate, it's sometimes overwhelming, but it's always fascinating. It's an adventure into the heart of Western civilization, and it will leave an indelible mark on your soul. G'day mates, let's head down under to the vibrant, sun-kissed city of Sydney, Australia. This place has an infectious energy, a stunning natural setting and a laid-back lifestyle that's hard not to love. Dominated by its magnificent harbour, with the iconic Sydney Opera House and Harbour Bridge as its crown jewels, Sydney is a city that seamlessly blends urban sophistication with a deep appreciation for the great outdoors. The adventure here is about embracing that indoor-outdoor flow, exploring its stunning coastline and soaking up its cosmopolitan vibe. Obviously, you have to get up close and personal with the Opera House and take a tour, see a show, or just admire its unique architecture from every angle. And for the truly adventurous, the Bridge Climb Sydney offers an unforgettable experience, scaling the Harbour Bridge for panoramic views that are simply out of this world. Take a ferry across the harbour to Manly or Taronga Zoo, enjoying the stunning city skyline from the water. The harbour is the heart of Sydney, and exploring it is essential. But Sydney is also famous for its beaches. Bondi Beach is legendary, a hub of surf culture, sunbathers and cool cafes. Do the Bondi to Coogee coastal walk for breathtaking ocean views and a string of beautiful beaches and rock pools. Explore the historic Rocks District with its cobblestone laneways and old pubs. Discover the diverse culinary scene, reflecting Sydney's multicultural makeup. Sydney is a city that's full of life, full of beauty and full of opportunities for adventure, whether you're seeking thrills on the water or cultural experiences on land. Let's escape to the tropical paradise of Phuket, Thailand. This island, the largest in Thailand, is a magnet for sun-seekers, adventure enthusiasts, and anyone looking for a taste of exotic beauty. With its stunning Andaman Sea coastline, characterized by dramatic limestone casts, pristine white sand beaches, and crystal-clear turquoise waters, Phuket is the quintessential tropical getaway. But the adventure here goes beyond just lounging on the beach. It's about exploring the island's diverse landscapes and vibrant culture. The beaches are, of course, a major draw. Patong Beach is famous for its lively atmosphere and nightlife, while Kata, Karan, and Nai Han offer more relaxed vibes. But don't just stick to one. Rent a scooter, carefully, or hire a long-tail boat to discover hidden coves and secluded beaches. Take a day trip to the breathtaking Phi Phi Islands, made famous by the movie The Beach, or explore the stunning Phang Nga Bay with its iconic James Bond Island and towering limestone cliffs rising from emerald waters. Kayaking through sea caves here is an unforgettable experience. Beyond the coast, Phuket offers lush rainforests, cascading waterfalls and serene temples. Visit the Big Buddha, a massive white marble statue perched atop Naked Hill, offering panoramic views of the island. Explore Phuket town with its charming Sino-Portuguese architecture and colourful shophouses. Indulge in the incredible Thai cuisine, from spicy street food to fresh seafood BBQs on the beach. Phuket is an island of incredible beauty and diverse experiences, an adventure that can be as relaxing or as action-packed as you want it to be. If your idea of adventure involves stepping into a real-life screensaver of impossible beauty, then the Maldives is calling your name. This nation of over 1,000 coral islands, scattered across the Indian Ocean, is the epitome of tropical paradise. We're talking pristine white sand beaches, unbelievably clear turquoise lagoons, and an underwater world teeming with vibrant marine life. The adventure here is one of pure escapism, of surrendering to barefoot luxury and the tranquil rhythms of island life. The overwater villas are, of course, iconic. Waking up to the gentle lapping of waves beneath your bungalow with direct access to the warm, inviting lagoon is an experience that defines Maldivian luxury. But even if you opt for a beach villa, you're never more than a few steps from that postcard-perfect scenery. The main activity here revolves around the water. Snorkeling and diving are world-class, with incredible visibility and an abundance of colorful coral reefs, manta rays, whale sharks in season, and countless species of fish. Beyond the underwater wonders, you can try various water sports like kayaking, paddleboarding, windsurfing, or jet skiing. Enjoy a sunset dolphin cruise, a truly magical experience. Indulge in spa treatments that incorporate local ingredients and traditions. Or simply find a hammock, a good book, and let the worries of the world melt away. The Maldives is also a place of incredible service and hospitality. It's an adventure in pure relaxation, rejuvenation, and connecting with some of the most stunning natural beauty our planet has to offer. It's a dream destination, no doubt about it. Let's journey to a city steeped in history, mystery, and a uniquely Scottish charm, Edinburgh. With its dramatic castle perched atop an extinct volcano, its medieval Old Town and its elegant Georgian New Town, Edinburgh is a city that captivates the imagination. The adventure here is like stepping into a storybook, exploring ancient alleyways, uncovering tales of kings and queens, and feeling the echoes of centuries past. It's a city that's both grand and intimate, historic and vibrantly alive. Dominating the skyline is Edinburgh Castle, a must-visit fortress with a rich and often turbulent history. Explore its ramparts, see the Scottish crown jewels, and soak in the panoramic views of the city. From the castle, walk down the Royal Mile, the historic spine of the old town, lined with traditional pubs, tartan shops, and hidden closes, narrow alleyways that beg to be explored. At the other end of the Royal Mile lies the Palace of Holyrood House, the Queen's official residence in Scotland, and the dramatic Salisbury Crags and Arthur's Seat, an ancient volcano offering fantastic hiking and city views. Climb Calton Hill for iconic views of the city, including its collection of classical monuments that have earned Edinburgh the nickname Athens of the North. Explore the atmospheric Greyfriars Kirkyard, famous for the legend of Greyfriars Bobby. Discover the city's many museums and galleries, or delve into its literary heritage. It was the world's first UNESCO City of Literature. And of course, no trip to Scotland is complete without sampling some whiskey. Edinburgh is a city that will charm you with its beauty, intrigue you with its history, and welcome you with its warm, friendly spirit. Our final destination, but by no means the least adventurous, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The Cidade Maravilhosa, marvelous city, lives up to its name, a vibrant, energetic metropolis nestled between lush green mountains and sparkling blue ocean. Rio is a city of iconic landmarks, infectious rhythms, and a zest for life that's palpable. The adventure here is about embracing the carioca spirit, soaking up the sun on legendary beaches and marveling at some of the most breathtaking urban scenery on the planet. The Christ the Redeemer statue, standing with arms outstretched atop Corcovado Mountain, is one of the new seven wonders of the world, and the panoramic views from its base are simply unbelievable. Take the cable car up Sugarloaf Mountain for another equally stunning but different perspective of the city, Guanabara Bay, and the surrounding landscape. These two viewpoints are absolute must-dos and will give you a real sense of Rio's incredible geography. Then there are the beaches. Copacabana and Ipanema are legendary, not just for sunbathing and swimming, but for people-watching, playing beach volleyball, futevole, and enjoying a caipirinha from a beachside kiosk. Explore the colourful Celadron steps in Lapa, a vibrant mosaic staircase created by artist Jorge Celeron. Experience the rhythm of samba, whether at a live music venue or, if you're lucky, during Carnival. Rio is a city of passion, beauty, and a relentless energy that will sweep you off your feet. It's an adventure that will leave you breathless and wanting to dance. And that's a wrap. 23 places, 23 potential adventures that are out there, right now, waiting for you. Phew, even just talking about them gets me fired up. From the ancient wonders of Petra and Machu Picchu to the insane adrenaline rush of Queenstown, the serene beauty of Kyoto and the Maldives, this world we live in is just packed, absolutely packed, with incredible experiences. My goal here wasn't just to show you pretty pictures, it was to maybe spark something, to get you thinking about where your next story might unfold. Thanks so much for watching, for sticking with me through this massive list. I really appreciate you spending your time here. If you enjoyed this video, if any of these spots jumped out at you, or if you've got your own must-visit adventure destinations, drop a comment below. I genuinely love hearing from you guys. And Hey, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, share this with a fellow adventurer, and smash that subscribe button because we are just getting started. Seriously, there are so many more stories to tell, so many more places to explore, and I want to take you along for every single step, every misstep, every aha moment. So stay tuned for more incredible travel adventures, more pushing boundaries, and more finding the extraordinary in the ordinary. Until next time, get out there, do stuff, make memories. Peace.